Would you look at that? Where are we? Oh, there's a stranger mission here. Let's go do it. There's a corpse over here. That's weird. What is this area? I'm wanted over here. Bounty $50. Oh, I guess this is where we committed the train robbery. Interesting. Yeah, let's go check this out.
Yeah.
There's apparently a corpse over here. That's a thoroughbred. Ooh. Are thoroughbreds supposed to be good? Is a carbine better than the... Oh, they're about equal. Carbine Lancaster. But I would say the carbine is better. It's just a little bit lacking in fire rate.
Easy now.
What is this? Whoa, hold up, there's a crab. Or was that a lizard? Pretty low on revolver ammunition. Oh, it is a crab. Cool. Cuban land crab. I haven't studied it. That was my mistake. I'm always quick to fire. Take some gin. Silver pocket watch. Has this guy lost at sea or something? Money clip. Shotgun shells. I'm gonna take some of those. No chewing tobacco though. Maybe he has a note on him. Oh shoot, he's alive!
She was already gone.
Tell her I never stop.
Jeez. Now he's dead. Letter to Bonnie McFarlane. I'm sorry. I said it. I'm sorry. You're right. I do let things get out of control in my head. I always have. I see that, but I love you. We are meant to be together. It is our destiny. I know it is. I saw us in the dream, raising kids. We were very happy as my wife, and I was proud to be your husband. Dreams don't lie, and neither do I. I'm heading off to make my fortune, and when I come back a rich man, you'll see what a fine husband I will make. What a fine husband I will make you, and a father to our children. And no, I won't grow up. On that subject, you're wrong. I've gotten so many things to say to you. I'm going to continue the writing of this letter later, but believe me when I say we are destined for a long, happy life together. Even your father will come to believe and accept me, no matter how humble my birth. This guy... Bonnie McFarlane, she's from the Red Dead Redemption game. She's... a ranch... the daughter of a ranch owner down in New Austin. She saves John Marston from getting shot by Bill Williamson.
Yeah.
Nurses him back to health. And in return he does favors for her. So yeah, wow. Bonnie McFarlane, is she in this game? That'd be crazy. Let's see what's going on over here.
Easy.
Probably another collectible. guy? Is he fishing? He is fishing.
Who are you?
Hey,
Your worst nightmare.
Hello, chum.
Fisher of fish.
chum?
Do you want an autograph or a photograph?
I'm sorry.
People often get nervous, but there's really no need to. I'm just a normal guy who, well, happens to be very famous.
Okay.
What
Who
do you
are
say?
you?
Jeremy Gill,
Who?
the famous fisherman. I've written a lot of books. I'm in the newspaper all the time. Here's one from the New Hanover Gazette from a few years back. And this is a book I wrote. Huh? I wrote it.
Good for you.
You really don't know who I am? Ah. Oh, well. Nice to meet you.
You too. Arthur.
Sure you don't want a photo?
Not right now.
You know, mothers, they often offer me their daughters.
Just for a photograph?
No, to marry. But I say no. I'm married to the fish.
Huh. So, you're famous for fishing?
Very.
And that pays well?
Pretty well. What I mostly do is send fans stuffed fish.
Stuffed fish?
Yeah. Here, let me show you. Come with me.
Oh, is he
And
gonna show me
you're
how to
selling
fish?
these?
Yes. How many do you want? If you get 3, we could do a photograph. Together. Like actual friends.
No, I'm fine. It's sort of ridiculous.
Listen, chum. People love it. And I could sell even more fish if I had them. It helps them to know that out there, there's some man
wow.
fighting with Neptune on a daily basis and winning.
Okay.
But I can't catch enough of them. And there's really good money in this.
I'll fish a little.
You do? Well, in that case,
Well, I've caught
send
little-
them to me. Of
little
course,
fish.
not if they're too rotten. Do you like that bass? I'd sell this for $50. I'd give you 15.
Send you fish.
Ooh, my card and a map.
Well, maybe
Oh,
I shall.
is there legendary fish?
Only the decent ones. They have to be at least 24 inches in length and 10 pounds in weight. No one wants to imagine Jeremy Gill catching a tiddler. There's no money in tiddlers.
So I hear.
Cool. Got fishing as a legendary fish. Oh, nice. So we got the largemouth bass, redfin pickerel, rock bass, smallmouth bass. There's 13 of them. There's even a legendary bluegill. Special lures are now available for purchase at the bait shop. Those lures will be easier to catch larger fish. Can I zoom? Oh, nice, I can. There's a bluegill. Where am I right now? I'm like kind of there. Interesting. Yeah. It's fish right now, actually. Hopefully I catch something.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
This one's easier to reel in. It's a small fish. That's a bluegill, isn't it? 1 out of 3 bluegills caught. Well, that's enough fishing for me.
Easy there.
Didn't know Maiko came
Of
back.
course. That old windbag.
Tell him about Evelyn Miller, Arthur.
Mostly goes over my head, Dutch. And Mike is even dumber than me.
Real funny, Arthur. He's no windbag, son. He is a seer. He sees things that we don't know yet.
I know, I'm just teasing.
You're just afraid of opening your mind because you might not like what you find.
You're probably right. You know, you always had the most incredible way of putting things.
Mr. Miller has a way of putting things. Me, I'm just an old outlaw, not prepared to go quietly.
Oh, you're more than that, Dutch. You're... Well, you're amazing.
What a kiss ass.
You spoken to Dutch since you got back?
Oh, he just did.
Morgan. Air is cleared. We're moving on.
What a kiss ass. No wonder Dutch is on his side.
Morning to you.
Alright, let's see. What are we gonna give? Should give some money.
Do some work, dearie. This
Oh.
isn't a holiday camp.
Is that Chris Grimshaw? I'm gonna go see what's up. Was that Mary Beth that she yelled at?
That is what I like to see.
Let's go check out. Where's Mary
Don't
Beth?
let Grimshaw get to you.
She's just so mean sometimes.
Her bark's worse than her bite. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Sure, okay.
There she is.
Hi.
Man, Miss Grimshaw's way too
Hello,
harsh.
Mr. Morgan.
Reverend. Hey. What are you working on?
Fire
Uh-oh.
arrows.
Fire arrows.
You give me a bottle of moonshine, I'll make you some.
Moonshine. Whiskey do?
No, has to be moonshine. Whiskey ain't strong enough.
Okay. Thank you.
Item request.
My pleasure.
Do I have moonshine? I don't.
Come, have a seat, Morgan. We're discussing ladies' bloomers.
Oh wait, I do have
Howdy,
moonshine.
fellas. Got that moonshine for you.
Okay, thanks. I'll
Cool.
make some arrows for you later.
Sounds good.
Nice. Let's see, we should give in some items here. $30 to the camp. There we go. Huh. I feel like we should do the legendary. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can do the legendary buck. I've heard from like tip videos that actually provides good pelts, like the trinket that you get from crafting its corpse. So I could definitely use that. I'm gonna go ahead and probably go out there and see if we can find ourselves a legendary
Let's go,
buck,
boy.
hopefully. Something's going on in front of the shop.
When the hell was you bitten by a bear?
Many times.
And where's the scars?
Well, it's you. Oh
Huh?
my goodness! Hey, I can't believe it.
Do I know you?
Hey, I was just talking about you. How a complete stranger saved me from certain demise.
Fine thing to do, helping
Is
a
this the
fella
bear
out
trap
like
guy?
that.
I
Guy
hope
was
I'd
bit
run
by
into you
or
again.
stuck in a bear trap?
I'd really like to pay you back in some way, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, I got plenty of credit at this store here.
You know,
Do you?
You pick out anything you want, free of charge.
All right.
A single free
Sounds
item.
Oh, that's real nice.
Let's buy the most expensive thing.
One good deed deserves
good.
another.
Feller outside got bit by his own trap. He said he'd cover me if I put something on his tab. I'm the reason he's still got that leg.
Oh, that idiot. A few folks around here would rather you'd left him there. Hey, if that's what he wants, take a look around.
We're gonna buy the Cumberland outfit. Hell yeah, let's do it. Cool.
Good choice. I'll let him know.
Yeah, let him know I spent $105 for him. Stocked up on ammo, fishing stuff. Look at me. Wow. I like this outfit. Alright, thanks for
mister.
the... Yep.
Pick something up. Thanks again.
Glad to hear it. Least I could do.
Do I look good?
Yep.
Oh, actually, let me go ahead and take a bath. Now that I think about it.
Welcome, welcome.
I need a wash. You got a bath?
Thanks, partner.
Thanks, partner.
Alright, let's come back over here. Let's actually buy... Let's go buy the newspaper.
Interested in a good read?
Sure.
Thanks. Have a great day.
Alright, let's see. Train robbery, confound us lawman. Wagon block train. Officials call for action. Was knitting a hat for her niece when a train lurched to a stop and shouting commenced. I feared for my life. Passengers were subjected to a terrifying ordeal as the train was robbed. Outlaws used an oil wagon on the tracks to cause the train to come to a stop and threatened the passengers to give up their belongings. It was then lawmen, having been tipped off to the robbery, arrived on scene to confront the outlaws. Sheriff Tompkins was one of those lawmen who arrived on scene. There is very little to tell. We are searching for evidence at this time. The passengers are in great distress. Supply cars have been looted. Men are dead. The region's problems with lawlessness has returned. Outlaws escaped after having engaged in a furious gun battle with lawmen. Mexican desperados bring terror. Grizzlies under siege. Boldness of Flacco's gang worries law. Flacco's gang? The guy we just killed earlier in this series? Some of the more desperate bandits in the region are imposing reign of terror in the Grizzlies. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, we dealt with him. Led by famous gunslinger and outlaw Flacco, now there's a gang of thieves was raided numerous local towns, including Strawberry and Valentine. In one daring but ultimate fruitless train robbery, the safe and strong boxes were blown to atoms. Well, we dealt with him. Murder on the loose. Was headed to prison. Ambush freeze outlaw, member of Van der Linde gang. Uh-oh, this is Sean. Yeah, Sean McGuire, member of notorious Dutch Van der Linde's gang, has escaped from custody. He was captured in the process of being transported from Blackwater to a federal prison when in the West. He's part of the Van der Linde's gang, who were responsible for the recent Blackwater boat robbery and left many dead. The shootout was fierce, several men were killed, and as a result, bounty hunters had caught McGuire but were ambushed on a stretch of the upper Montana River by Confederates of the accused. Upon relating the circumstances of escape, one lawman on the scene said that McGuire repeatedly expressed the idea of jail as no terror to him, nor the idea of death of the hangman's noose by the hangman's noose. Albright captured. Yeah, this is the bounty we did. Very first bounty. When Fanny Crenshaw suffered from rheumatism, she looked to Benedict Albright to ease her suffering. He told her that the fatty streak of flesh around the vertebrae of reptiles will cure in the case of a rheumatic issue. Showing her a long list of certificates from a happy patients he had cured, she borrowed money from the bank and purchased several bottles. Miss Crenshaw is now one of many people who have been poisoned by Albright's so-called miracle cures. Tales have poured in after each town after he visited, with purchasers feeling sickly and usually far worse than the original condition they sought to cure. Finally captured and brought into the office of Valentine by a bounty hunter who is rumored to be a family member or friend of someone poisoned by Albright's hideous concoctions. Well, sure, I guess. Not really. The art angling. Jeremy Gill, it's the fish guy. We don't need to do that. Cool. Yeah, it took me all day to read that.
Good evening. Get away!
What's going on?
Anyone! Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! Please! I can't take this pain! I'm all...
Got some medicine. Better than nothing.
Damn it, that won't help!
What?
Look at me! I'm bleeding out here.
Did you just reject my kindness, sir?
I can't. Lord, I can't.
Well, goodbye to him. Gun oil. Cool, I needed some. Thanks, buddy.
Yep.